Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Steffy Forrester fans have something to celebrate. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers have confirmed that fan fave Jacqueline MacInnes Wood's maternity leave is winding down, and the actress will be back on the soap opera soon. If you have been following B&B this week, then you know why Steffy Forrester is coming back home. When Steffy hears about her father's wedding, she is going to blow her top. Will she be able to save her parents' relationship? Here's what's coming up next on the soap opera. Keep reading for all new Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. When Steffy Forrester left town, her parents were happily engaged, and her mom, Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, was making wedding plans. Imagine her surprise when she learns that Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, dumped her mom and married Brooke Logan again. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say that Steffy Forrester will hurry back home to comfort her mom and make sure Taylor's heart problems aren't flaring up again. Then, the furious Forrester Harris will head straight to her dad to confront him. Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, might want to make herself scarce when Steffy arrives at Forrester Creations. Steffy is a little old to be throwing a temper tantrum because her parents aren't together anymore. But that won't stop her. How far will Steffy go to end Ridge's new marriage? This wouldn't be the first time Steffy mingled in her father's affairs. Word on the internet is Steffy could try to send someone to seduce Brooke Logan. If she gets caught canoodling with another man, Ridge will probably ask for an annulment and go crawling back to Taylor. Another popular theory among fans on social media is Steffy might help Brooke Logan fall off the wagon. It wouldn't be the first time someone tricked her into drinking booze and flushing her life down the tubes. If Ridge busts Brooke sneaking drinks in the closet, he could realize Taylor was the better choice for him. Do you think Steffy will be able to split Ridge up? Or is it time for her to grow up and worry about her own marriage? Share your thoughts and theories down below in the comments, and keep checking back here on Celebrating the Soaps for daily Bold and Beautiful spoilers and updates. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Steffy Forrester is once again standing in the center of a storm that could reshape the fabric of her family and her future. Steffy has never been the type of woman to shrink in the face of adversity. From the moment she first walked into the canvas as Ridge and Taylor's fiercely independent daughter, she has proven herself to be a woman who fights for what she wants, who protects the people she loves, and who never surrenders without making her presence felt. The latest developments promise to place Steffy in the spotlight once again, with personal challenges, business dilemmas, and romantic entanglements creating the perfect storm. Fans who have watched Steffy's journey over the years know that her storylines are never small, and the coming weeks and months promise to deliver emotional fireworks, dramatic confrontations, and choices that could redefine her life in ways no one expected. As the co-CEO of Forrester Creations, Steffy is not only a woman balancing her personal struggles, but also someone constantly under the microscope in the business world. She must prove her strength against rivals both within and outside the family company, and the stress of running an empire often clashes with her desire to maintain stability at home. Spoilers tease that Steffy's leadership will be tested once again as new conflicts arise in the fashion world. But it is her personal life that will ignite the most intense drama. Steffy's marriage to Finn has been a source of stability, love, and healing after years of chaos with Liam Spencer. But no marriage on this soap remains untouched for long. Tension is brewing, and Steffy will soon find herself caught between her devotion to Finn and the lingering shadow of the complicated love triangle with Liam. Fans remember well that Liam and Steffy share a deep connection, not only because of their daughter Kelly, but also because of the unbreakable bond forged through years of love, heartbreak, and reconciliation. Even though Steffy has chosen to move forward with Finn, Spoilers suggest that Liam's unresolved feelings may rise to the surface again, and Steffy will have to confront the emotional weight of her past choices. Adding to the complexity is Finn's own turmoil. His connection to Sheila Carter, his biological mother, continues to cast a long shadow over his marriage. Steffy has made it clear she cannot accept Sheila as part of their lives, and her stance has forced Finn to draw painful boundaries. However, the story is far from over, and spoilers hint that Sheila's presence will once again threaten the fragile peace Steffy has tried to build. Every time Steffy feels she has carved out a safe haven for her children, Sheila finds a way to push back in, making Steffy question whether Finn can truly keep his mother at arm's length. The emotional burden on Steffy is immense. On one hand, she longs to preserve her marriage and give Finn the benefit of the doubt, but on the other, she cannot risk the safety of her children. This push and pull dynamic will set the stage for some of the most explosive confrontations the show has delivered in months. Viewers can expect Steffy to stand her ground, and when she does, sparks will fly not only with Sheila but possibly with Finn himself as well. Steffy has never been afraid to lay down ultimatums when she feels her family is threatened, and spoilers tease that she may be forced into another ultimatum that could leave her marriage hanging in the balance. While her personal life simmers, her role at Forrester Creations is also in flux. As co-CEO alongside her brother Thomas and her grandfather Eric's guidance lingering in the background, Steffy finds herself constantly navigating power struggles. A new fashion line could bring the company to soaring heights, but rivalry with other designers, family feuds, and corporate sabotage could derail everything. Steffy's drive to uphold the Forrester name has always been one of her defining traits, and spoilers reveal she will once again clash with those who underestimate her abilities. Whether it's sparring with Brooke Logan over Ridge's loyalties, battling Hope for a place in the fashion spotlight, or putting her own brother in his place when his ambition threatens to spin out of control, Steffy will remain at the forefront of Forrester drama. Beyond the business battles, Steffy's storyline promises to dive deep into her identity as a mother. Raising Kelly and Hayes while trying to balance her career and marriage is no easy task, and spoilers hint that motherhood will be a driving force behind many of her upcoming decisions. For Steffy, everything comes back to protecting her children, and her fierce maternal instincts will lead her to make bold choices, even if they cause rifts with those she loves. When Sheila inevitably pushes back into the narrative, Steffy's protective instincts will take center stage, and fans can expect her to go to war in order to shield Kelly and Hayes from danger. Steffy's dynamic with Liam is also expected to shift in surprising ways. While she has made it clear she is committed to Finn, her history with Liam cannot be erased. Spoilers suggest that Liam may find himself turning to Steffy as he struggles with his own personal and professional challenges, and this could reignite sparks neither of them expected. For longtime viewers, the Liam-Steffy Hope triangle has been a cornerstone of the soap's storytelling, and it appears that the writers are once again opening the door to complications that could test everyone's resolve. Whether or not Steffy allows herself to be pulled back into Liam's orbit remains to be seen, but the possibility will certainly weigh on her as she navigates her marriage to Finn. Steffy's resilience has always been one of her strongest qualities, but the months ahead will push her resilience to the breaking point. Emotional tests, business rivalries, and romantic complications will collide, forcing her to make decisions that could alter her life forever. Will she double down on her marriage to Finn and keep fighting to keep Sheila away, or will the weight of Liam's presence and Finn's divided loyalties become too much to bear? Spoilers suggest that Steffy's path will not be an easy one, but it will certainly be one of the most compelling arcs on the show. Fans who love seeing Steffy in full warrior mode will not be disappointed as she battles for her family, her company, and her future. At the same time, there will be moments of vulnerability that remind viewers that beneath her strength, Steffi is still a woman searching for stability and happiness in a world that rarely allows it.